Nick Dingleberries Gonzalez. Will you guys come to my birthday party?
The honest and realistic answer is no. I don't have your address, I don't know who you are, and I've never met you. I appreciate the fact that this is an internet show and you feel like you can ask fanciful questions and get fanciful answers, but here's a little bit of based reality. We are not going to your birthday party, and in fact, probably no one's going to your birthday party because you're a fucking outcast, Nick. Because your middle name is Dingleberry. I don't know why your parents would ever saddle you with such a fucking name like Dingleberry, because it's very cruel, and I can only imagine they, as children themselves, were caught up in a very myriad of parental issues growing up. Their parents probably hated them, and they passed on that hatred to you, Nick. So no, we're not coming to your birthday party. What do you say about it?
I would love to hear you do an It Gets Better video for the gay kids out there.
It doesn't get better.
I'll come to your birthday party. Fuck it.
The cameras aren't on yet, are they?
No.
Okay. Borf, I want to take this opportunity. I'm glad you came back on. I watched back the last episode that me and you were on, and I was very aggressive towards you and borderline mean. And I want you to know that as a friend of yours and as someone that deeply cares about you, I'm sorry, okay? So take that as you will. Do you accept my apology?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're pals. I think we're pals.
Okay, I'm not done talking. Now listen, despite the fact that I just apologized, it doesn't mean that I want you to fuck this up for me. So listen very closely to me and what I'm about to say. I'm a caring person, Borif, and I have a lot of care to give. Okay? But what I don't have tolerance for is people fucking up on shoots. We have a lot of people here. We have a lot of time invested in this program, and I'm gonna need you to focus.
This is feeling like dates in like Boy Scout camp right now.
I'm going to try to keep my composure, and I'm going to ask that you do everything in your power to not fuck this up. Are we clear?
Have you been
Are we clear?
Yeah, sure. Have you been eating pepperoni?
Great.
All right, guys, in action, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome to Respawn Inbox. I'm APL.
Hi, I'm Borif.
And we are here today to answer your very perverted, weird, and strange questions. We love doing it every week. Sark is sick today, and as always, I ask my friend, my compatriot, my glorious fucking bastard friend Borif back onto the show to do it with me. I always like having you on, man. It's always a great time.
Yep, it's always great. I love being on the show.
Great. I don't even know if I can get the fucking mail. Holy shit, okay. I was about to say I don't even know if I can get the mail because Sark usually does it, but the mail god must be having pity on me. And do you want to show the people what the mailman did to the mail today?
Fill in the missing vowels.
And that's a shocker. That's a shocker right there. I wonder if anyone at home is going to be able to figure that one out. Our first question comes in from Mick McQuaid1, who says, great show, guys. Really enjoyed this one, and I have a question. Near the beginning of Team Respawn, you guys did a video about the paranormal, which I really enjoyed. And in this video, you said that you may make more videos like that. Is that still happening, or what? Keep up the good work, guys. So I'm assuming that's probably, well, no, you've been on enough episodes that great show, guys, also applies to you. Do you think that's fair?
I appreciate it, but I'm also wondering the answer to the question, because I remember you guys did that one, like Japanese, like creepy lady thing.
Yeah, we did do the paranormal thing,
You guys got a little freaked out on that, I remember.
We did. Sark told his demonic, scary story, and I did not share mine, and we are still, yes, that is in the workings. We will be doing another episode of that. I mean, it's not really a show, it's just a kind of a game commentary, but yeah, we are planning, I'm gonna share my demonic story, and we might do more. Man, the paranormal fascinates me. I don't know about you. What are your thoughts on the paranormal, Borif?
I like fairly normal.
You like fairly normal?
Yeah. Liverpool Giant asks, if you guys could do the thing from Inception, plant an idea in someone's head once, and to anyone, who would it be, and what would you do?
It's funny that this question should even be asked, because the other day I was just thinking to myself, what would I do if I wanted to do the same thing that they did in Inception to someone? That's a big thing. If you could only do it once, who would you do it to? And you know what the answer is? I watched Jennifer Lawrence walk on the stage and accept that goddamn Oscar that she won, and I thought in that moment, if I could plant any seed in anyone's mind, and speaking of planting seed, it's very accurate to what I'm about to describe in a minute, is that I would plant in the seed that she wants to give me a blowjob. And that sounds like super, like, why would you waste that one talent on that? Why not world peace? Why not put it into the Middle East that, hey, the Israelis and the Pakistanis don't have to fight each other? Fuck that. I want Jennifer Lawrence to blow me. And it would be something that she would come up with though, so it wouldn't be weird.
See, the thing is, I think you're missing out on a great opportunity to just troll somebody really hard.
Okay, yeah,
like
what would
for
you
me, I would just like find the broiest person I could think of and then just plant show tunes. So that when they're just wandering around, it's nothing but show tunes playing in their head. So like, for instance, Fwiz is on trying to do a live stream, and it's just...
Oh, okay.
You
Just
know?
playing through his head?
Yeah, just...
How do you plant that? I don't think...
Basically, you go into the dream.
Well, no,
and then you have
I
to
know how
sing.
the movie plot works, but I mean, you're saying that show tunes are playing through his head all the time?
Yeah.
But that's not an idea. That's a physical... I don't think that's how it works. All right, our next question comes in from Elliot Holt, who says, ask each other a question. Well, yeah, he puts a question mark on it. So, will we ask each other a question? Orth?
What do you love?
Wow, what do I love? Wow. You couldn't give me a real easy one, did you?
No.
Man, there's a lot of things I love, man.
You gotta pick one, and you have to hate the rest of them after you're done answering.
I have to hate the rest of them? Why?
Yeah, because it's one or the other, man.
No,
you either
that's
love
not
it
how it
or
works.
you hate it.
No,
You gotta love it or you hate it, man.
But so anything I don't describe, I hate.
It's thug life.
I love my job. I love that I get to come into work every day and make videos and do fun content. That's what I like.
So you don't-
So what do I hate? What do I hate then?
Well, I would assume probably your parents at that point.
Oh my God, you did not just do that.
You just hated your parents.
I don't hate my parents. Why are you saying I do?
You want to get a hate BJ from Jennifer Lawrence now,
what?
too.
No, it's not a hate. What?
Because you hate her. You can get a hate BJ, it's okay. You got a question for me?
Sure. What do you love?
Probably sex.
Okay, I know. Stop. I don't want to hear any more. Can you read the next question? Benny C. Blaze says, "What happened to the tiny mailman?" It's a good question. Oh man, I don't even know.
He grew
Do we
up.
have our lawyer Kunal here? I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it. Okay. Well, man, there is no easy way to say this, but our tiny mailman is dead. Let's take a moment of silence for him.
MacGun777. If Samus is pregnant, what happens to the baby when she goes into ball form?
That is a good question. That is a fucking really good question, Matt Gunn.
Have you ever seen a pregnant woman ride a horse? That's what
no,
happened?
I can't say I have.
It's kind of what happens to the baby in that circumstance.
What happens to the baby?
Well, I mean, haven't you ever heard about the Catholic girl horse farms?
No, I've
No,
never
it's like
heard
a
about
girl.
that.
A girl gets pregnant,
Okay.
and then they send her to a horse farm, and she rides horses all day. The idea being that there's not going to be a baby, but then it's an act of God. It's not actually,
That doesn't exist. That's a myth.
Oh, it does. They also have this thing where you would sit on the top of the stairs and go thump, 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 thump all the way down the stairs.
On your ass? What are you doing?
Wikipedia.
Oh,
Yep.
God. Man, well, that's very disturbing.
Brings
I don't
it
know
up.
what happened to the baby. I assume then whatever Borf said, it would come out like a baby that comes out at a Catholic horse camp.
I'd be more concerned as to who the dad is. Like who the dad of Samus's baby is, because it's like
That's
if
true.
it's-
That's a more interesting question. You're
If
right.
it's like another guy, that's
Yeah.
fine. But if it's one of those little Metroid creepy creatures, it could come out as like a little tentacle monster. It could be like a little floaty, like electric shock beast.
Yeah,
That could be some terrible, terrible stuff.
that is pretty weird. Thank you for your question, Matt Gunn. In conclusion, Catholic horse farms.
Rapid fire. This is the part of the show where we get into your questions, we say yes or no, and then we get right straight through it. Right.
Yeah, right. That's right. Jeffrey Markham asks hashtag YOLO or hashtag Thug Life. YOLO.
Thug life.
YOLO.
Thug life. Julius Dunfoy. Personal computer or Mac?
PC Master Race. Rory Marks wants to know if we like Celtic or Juventus better. Who gives a fuck about soccer? Am I right? Football. Who plays that game, right?
Most of Europe plays that game.
What?
Most of Europe.
Oh.
Rest of the world.
Then the Celtics. Sunday Best wants to know if we'd rather have the ability to hold our shit piss without feeling it or have X-ray vision for the rest of our lives.
X-ray vision through clothes. Top down. Don't care. You see some ugly bits, you see some pretty bits. X-ray vision.
I'm gonna go with the hold my piss and shit. I don't want the X-ray vision. It's a power that, yeah, is great at certain instances, like you said, but it's not worth it for all the other times. Actually, I changed my answer. I want X-ray vision.
Jennifer Lawrence,
You've
right?
swayed me. Yes. Yep. That's what I just thought of. You were in my mind. You just incepted my thought about Jennifer Lawrence.
Super JME 93. Would you rather watch your grandparents fuck or have a fucking pineapple shoved up your ass?
All right, whoa here. We got to slow down on this one because this is a very iffy question for me. Granted, I don't want a pineapple up my ass, absolutely, because God knows that the pain that would incur and the bleeding and the internal hemorrhaging. But I only have 2 grandparents left on either side of my family, and both of them are female. Both my grandfathers have died. So you're asking me if I would like to see my 2 90-plus-year-old grandmothers. I don't know what, scissor? Are they lesbians now? Because god damn it, that is offensive to me and awful, but I think I would choose it over a pineapple up my ass.
I mean, if you need to get ready, I can send you a couple websites.
No, no.
Gilf? You want to go gilfing?
That exists?
Grandma, I'd like to fuck?
Oh my god, really? No, I don't, but I have to choose the...
I've seen so many things online, it doesn't even make a difference now. I'd rather do that, get it over with, and then not have a pineapple shoved up my ass, because that doesn't sound pleasant.
Well, we're on the same page then. We'd like to see
But you can see both online.
Why would you want to see that?
Thug life.
Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you always tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. That button will pop up right now. And don't forget to leave your questions in the comments below. We pull from this from every week's last unbox. So leave your questions for next week. And we're out. See you later. Jesus Christ! We had this talk at the beginning and I said, don't fuck me. I said, don't fuck me. And what do? I'm just bend me over and fuck me, Boris! Every episode, man. I'm so...
You see, that's the thing. You never want it soft, you always want it hard. Why can't you just have it be nice sometimes?